right? Active, right? He was honorable. He became honorable, right? How will you change this to passive? Question is, can you change it to passive? Can we change it to passive? Yes or no? Kalama means he became honorable. You cannot, because it is a lazim, right? It is intransitive. It doesn't have or does not require an object. So you cannot change it to al-majhul. You cannot change it to passive voice. There's no object. You cannot have an object. So this we don't worry about. We don't even worry about changing the form because there is no possibility. But for the other ones which we can change, for example, nasara, he helped. You want to be able to say that he helped someone. Okay, Ahmad helped Abdullah. You want to be able to say Abdullah was helped by Ahmad, right? You want to be able to say that in Arabic, and that's possible. What you do is, regardless of what the past is, the past can be fa, ayn, and lam, and the fa, a'iru, la. This is active. This is al-ma'ruf. To change it to al-majhul, the only thing you need to do is change things around in this form. Dhamma here, kasra here, fath here. You're done. Regardless of what these have. These will have no bearing on what you do here. Whether it has a fatha, da'in, kasra, or dhamma, the majhul, where the object is basically now the subject, will always have this form. So for nasara, it's nusira. For sami'a, it's sumi'a. For daraba, it's duriba. For kataba, it's kutiba. For anything in the past, the active, the passive will always have this form. So, for example, if I say sami'a, what would be the passive of that? Sumi'a. How about alima? Ulima. How about daraba? Duriba. Kataba. Nasara. Nusira. Fataha. Futiha. So no matter what the past, the active is, the passive will always have one exact form. So it's becoming even simpler. For the active voice, you have to worry about whether it has a fatha, kasra, or dhamma. For passive, you don't even have to have that word. You just give it this form. Fa has a dhamma, ayn has a kasra, and lam has a fatha. All.
So is it true that all of the al-ma'ruf verbs, all verbs are al-ma'ruf, but only some of them are al-majhul?
Correct.
Okay.
All verbs are al-ma'ruf because all words have to have a subject. And not all of them are al-majhul because some of them do not require an object. Okay. So if you got this, then the next one is also easy. Yaf'alu, right? Yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu.
That's for the rubai?
No, this is for the al-mudari. We're not even talking about rubai now. We're only sticking to thulathi. So fa'ala, fa'ila, fa'ula, you just change it to fu'il. Yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu, you just change it to one form for all of them. Yuf'alu. That's it. For all forms. Nasara, yamsiru, right? Yamsiru. So you change it to yumsar. Yadribu, you change it to yudrabu. Yaftahu, you change it to yuftahu. Yasma'u, yusma'u. Always this form. So the passive will always have this form in the past, this form in the future. So the passive is much simpler and easier. If I say kalama, what would be the, that's the past. What would be the majhul of that? Yukram. Karuma will be, it's past. Kurima, right? But we have to look at the meaning. Karuma is al-lazim or intransitive. So even if that form is possible, but it will have no meaning. Okay?
So say yukra.
You can say yukram, but it will not have
Meaning.
much of a meaning, yeah. So for you to be able to change to al-majhul, you have to know the meaning. You have to know, based on that meaning, if it's transitive or intransitive, whether you can change it to al-majhul or not. We've covered a lot of ground, and we will continue after Salah, inshallah. We'll have a few minutes left.